Ballard said the club wants to pull the reins a bit on Anthony Richardson as the second-year quarterback continues to make positive progress from a season-ending shoulder surgery suffered in October. Steelers general manager Omar Khan said of last year's starting quarterback, quote, "I have full faith in Kenny Pickett. He's shown us some good things. We'll have some strong competition there, and we'll see where it goes." Pickett 7-5 during the regular season, while Mason Rudolph went 3-0, plus started in Pittsburgh's playoff loss. And the GM said he's been in touch with Rudolph's representatives, going on to say, quote, "He knows we want him back." The 2024 NFL Combine continues Saturday, where the running backs, quarterbacks, and wide receivers try to impress teams. Watch all the action at 1 Eastern on NFL Network and streaming on NFL Plus. This has been NFL Network Now on the Westwood One Radio Network.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
This story is called The Ugly Truth About Timeshare. If you think you've done your family a favor by buying a timeshare, you need my help. Hello, I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. 10 years ago, I started helping folks cancel their timeshare. In the process, started what's now called the timeshare cancellation industry. The ugly truth is when you buy a timeshare, you can't tell me how much it's going to cost or when it's going to end. I recently helped a couple that had their maintenance fees go from $800 to $3,200 a year. They also received a $4,000 assessment for a hurricane that was over 1,000 miles away. Sound crazy? The crazy thing is this never ends. Call my office now. If we take you as a client, I guarantee we'll cancel your timeshare or you'll pay nothing.
Call for your free information kit. Call 800-462-3333. That's 800-462-3333. 800-462-3333.
Well, let's see. We made it through a Friday. We made it through February, including a leap day of a leap year. So today, it's Friday, March 1st, 2024, opening day of the California Midwinter Fair and Fiesta. Gates open at 3, and if you are a veteran or a senior citizen, you can get in for free with proper ID. Yeah, and I will be at the fair broadcasting live from the KXO booth starting at 5 o'clock this afternoon till 8 o'clock tonight. So stop by and say hi. Yeah, it's always fun. And you can always register to win some really nifty prizes. Yeah, got a bunch to give away this year. And, well, hey, you know, you might as well be the winner of one of the prizes. So what's going on? Well, in 1973, on this date, Pink Floyd released Dark Side of the Moon. I've got that on vinyl. It was their 8th studio album. Blacklight, bong, and rolling paper sales immediately went through the roof. I had Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon. My granddaughter now has it. And plays it. Yeah, fortunately, the grandkids, like my daughters, appreciate the finer points of classic rock. How about some birthdays today? Let's celebrate. Singer Mike Dabo of Manfred Mann is 80. Roger Daltrey of The Who, 80. Actor Dirk Benedict, he was in the TV show The A-Team, 79. Actor-director Ron Howard, Opie, is 70. Actor Catherine Bach is 69. Remember her from The Dukes of Hazzard? Yeah, she was Daisy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, okay. Actor Tim Daly, 68. John Carroll of Starland Vocal Band. When I first started in radio, my radio name was John Carroll. Let's see. Actor Brian Batt is 61. Actor Maurice Bernard is 61. Actor Russell Wong, 61. Actor Chris Eigman is 59. Actor John David Cullum, 58. Actor George Aids is 57. Actor Javier Bardem is 55. Actor Jack Davenport from Pirates of the Caribbean, 51. Actor Mark Paul Gosselaar, 50. Actor Jensen Ackles, 46. Oh, Blues Clues, Donovan Patton, 46. Actor Lupita Nyong'o is 41. Actor Joe Tippett, 42. Singer Kxo, 37. Justin Bieber is 30. How'd he make it that far?
Hello, everyone. I'm Felipe Irigoyen, and I'm running to be your next county supervisor. I've had the privilege of meeting many of you, hearing your stories, and learning about the wonderful diversity and unique needs of our district. Your passion for our community is inspiring. My journey began here in Imperial Valley over 25 years ago when I started my own business. It's given me a deep understanding of what it takes to succeed in our community. I'm energized, humbled, and incredibly thankful for your support. Together, we'll create long-lasting jobs, improve our youth's opportunities, and enhance our community's future. But now, I need your help. It's your vote that will make the difference. So let's come together on Election Day and make our voices heard. Thank you for your trust, your support, and your commitment to a brighter future for Imperial Valley. Vote Felipe Irigoyen for County Supervisor, District 3. Let's shape our future together. Thank you.
Paid for by the committee to elect Felipe Irigoyen for Supervisor District 3, 2024.
We have happy birthday wishes for Bill Browning, Ada Esperanza, Carlos Rodriguez, Pat Martinez, Cristina Castro, David McKenzie, Raul Moreno, Emma Ramirez, Jennifer Bravo, Cassandra Roldan, Richie McIlvaney, Cameron Greer, Leslie Clark, Marcy Rodriguez, Pamela King, Matthew Gibson, Brandy Kalin, Joe Buzo, Robert Tapia, Matthew Neary, Jim Cañada, Doug Russell, and Taylor Elvis Lyon Ramirez. Happy birthday from KXO. Okay, and we mentioned in our big shot birthdays, Justin Bieber and Kxo both celebrate birthdays today. So obviously, Friday's horoscope definitely did not say you will make music that will stand the test of time. Anybody got an egg? Anybody know where Justin Bieber lives? Okay. Let's see. And the video game company Electronic Arts, EA, the folks that bring you the Madden NFL game, they're cutting about 5% of the workforce. Yeah, workers were told to pack up their loot boxes, Extra Lives, and Mountain Dew and move on back into mom and dad's basement. Yeah. We mentioned the fair opens today. Gates open at 3 because it's opening day. Normally, weekdays, the gates open at 5. And on weekends, Saturday and Sunday, the gates open at noon. So there you go. And again, senior citizens and veterans with proper ID get in free today at the California Midwinter Fair and Fiesta. I'll be there starting at 5 this afternoon, and again, hope to see you there. How about some news? We've got a look at World and California news headlines right now, brought to you by the Imperial Valley Food Bank, fighting hunger in Imperial County since 1991.
Largest wildfire in Texas history are just 3% contained. Firefighters are trying to get them under control before the wind and temperatures pick up again. At least 2 people have been killed. Many, like Tyler McCain, have lost homes.
Well, it was here and then it wasn't. It kind of everything happened really quick.
An epic blizzard's begun in California's Sierra Nevada. Odyssey meteorologist Craig Allen.
There is even the possibility for as much as 12 feet of snow. This will become a very impactful and potentially dangerous storm. And there is a high chance of substantial, long-lasting disruptions to your daily life.
A funeral and burial for Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny near Moscow. CBS's Ramy Inocencio.
As Navalny's body was lowered into the ground today, Frank Sinatra's My Way played. That's perhaps a bit of a nod to how he at least tried to change Russia and then paid the price.
CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
My name is Sarah Griffin, and I'm the Executive Director of the Imperial Valley Food Bank. Food has the power to fuel communities, especially for those struggling to find their next meal. As a monthly donor, you can help the Imperial Valley Food Bank purchase food in bulk to meet the growing needs of the more than 25,000 people we serve each month at over 30 locations. Even small monthly gifts can go a long way in helping fight against hunger and food insecurity in the Imperial Valley. Please consider giving monthly by donating online at www.ivfoodbank.org.
California headline news, that massive winter storm taking aim at the Sierra Nevada. Up to 10 feet of new snow expected. Blizzard conditions above 3,000 feet through Sunday.
This will result in prolonged travel interruptions to the I-80, Highway 50, and I-5 corridors for the next several days.
Winds up to 65 miles an hour, likely also to be part of this storm, creating whiteout conditions. More than 100 inches of new snow possible by Monday. A suspect in custody in San Diego County, where a shooting at a dental office left one person dead and 2 injured. The suspect taking off in a U-Haul.
We never saw the suspect on scene, and so, but we were able to use that technology to identify the vehicle, confirm that it was rented by the suspect that we pushed out on Twitter.
A 29-year-old suspect taken into custody overnight. Motive for the shooting unclear. Elon Musk suing OpenAI and its CEO Sam Altman. The suit claiming OpenAI abandoned its founding mission to develop artificial intelligence for the benefit of humanity broadly. Jeff Scott, California News.
World in California news headlines brought to you this morning by the Imperial Valley Food Bank, fighting hunger in Imperial County since 1991. Become a hunger warrior. Contact the Imperial Valley Food Bank.
If your Medi-Cal is ending, Cover California is here to help. Cover California is a service from the state that helps you get affordable health insurance. In many cases, at no cost to you, just like with Medi-Cal. We have quality health plans, and we'll help you every step of the way to get the one that works for you and your family. So, if you're no longer eligible for Medi-Cal, check out Cover California. We'll keep you covered. Learn more at coveredca.com.
Wendy's new breakfast 2 for $3 Biggie bundles let you create your own delicious combo. Choose from a sausage biscuit, egg and cheese biscuit, small seasoned potatoes, and a medium hot coffee. But it's obvious which combo's the best. Sausage biscuit and small seasoned potatoes. Well, maybe it's the fresh cracked egg and cheese biscuit with a medium hot coffee. Or 2 savory sausage biscuits. Whichever you pick, you can't go wrong. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new 2 for $3 Biggie bundles.
Limited time only. U.S. price and participation may vary. Not valid in a combo. Single item at regular price.
And it's page 1 of the local news. Page 1, a service of El Centro Motors, Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers. Remember, they have 3 locations in the valley at El Centro Motors, in the Brawley Auto Center at Highway 86 and Julia Drive, and at the Imperial Valley Mall. Well, the county fair starts today. George Gale has more.
The 10-day run of the fair begins at 3 this afternoon and runs through March 10th. Opening day is free admission for seniors and military and veterans. Seniors need to show identification indicating they are 62 years of age or older. Military and veterans will have to show ID as well. They will be allowed admission for 1 guest. Headlining the first day of the fair will be auto racing at the grandstand stage. The event will be free with fair admission. Also at the Mechanics Center stage, there will be a tribute concert honoring the Beatles. The band is one of the few tribute bands recommended by Sir Paul McCartney. For KXO Local News, I'm George Gale.
Well, an officer-involved shooting reported in Calexico. It happened last week. A woman called police to report her son was trying to break into her house. Police responded to the residence in the 700 block of Grant. They found the suspect at the front door with a crowbar trying to break into the house. Police made contact with the suspect. He began approaching the police and carrying the crowbar. Police say the suspect stopped, then took a batting stance as he approached the officers, and as he closed in, they saw it caused fear of imminent danger to the officers, and the officer discharged his sidearm, striking the subject. The suspect detained. Officers provided life-saving treatment. Calexico fire paramedics arrived. The subject was airlifted to a San Diego hospital. And the county district attorney's office notified they've taken over the investigation with the assistance of the Imperial County Special Investigations Unit. KXO News Time is 7:43. Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers have the best price on name brand tires guaranteed. Now we're talking Michelin, Pirelli, Dunlop, Bridgestone, Continental, and more. See a Quick Lane service advisor and get the best price guaranteed. Remember, Quick Lane services all makes and all models, and they're conveniently located in the Brawley Auto Center, at the Imperial Valley Mall, at El Centro Motors, and their new mobile service van comes to you with no added charge. Well, another load of fentanyl was discovered. George Gale has more on that.
At about 6:30 p.m. Wednesday, a rideshare taxi driver carrying 4 passengers approached the Border Patrol inspection station on Highway 86. A vehicle and passengers were referred to a secondary inspection where a K-9 team alerted to the vehicle. Agents located a backpack and speaker that belonged to one of the passengers. A search of the items led to the discovery of nearly 10 pounds of fentanyl with a street value estimated at $130,000. Passenger was arrested and turned over to the Drug Enforcement Administration. Seizure was part of Operation Apollo. For KXO Local News, I'm George Gale.
And Calexico will celebrate International Women's Day. The Calexico Recreation Department says they'll celebrate with art, with an art exhibition opening March 12th at the Carmen Durazo Cultural Arts Center. The exhibit's opening night will feature live entertainment. Admission is free. The exhibit open through March 24th. That's it for page 1 of the local news. A service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers. They have 3 locations in the valley. Quick Lane, they service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment.
Let's talk about it, bringing community mental health issues to your radio. Listen each Sunday morning to KXO AM 1230 at 7 a.m. or on Sunday evening at 7 p.m. on FM 107.5 or log on to KXORadio.com for a podcast of the show in its entirety. This program is produced by the Public Affairs Department of KXO AM 1230 and FM 107.5. Let's Talk About It is presented as a public service of Imperial County Behavioral Health Services.
Page 2 of the local news, served by Burgers and Beer. They've got the best burgers in town. And daily lunch specials Monday through Friday. Happy hour, 3 till 6 p.m. daily. Well, the Calipatria City Council this week appointed an interim legal counsel for the city, and it's a familiar name. George Gale has more.
The action came at this week's city council meeting in Calipatria. Council agreed to hire Gilbert Otero as the interim legal counsel. Otero had served as the Imperial County District Attorney for 28 years. He decided not to run for re-election in 2022. Otero will serve as interim legal counsel in Calipatria until a permanent attorney is hired. For KXO Local News, I'm George Gale.
The Imperial Valley Resource Management Agency will hold a community cleanup event tomorrow in Heber. IVRMA will accept e-waste, tires, batteries, appliances, fluorescent bulbs, even gasoline and oil. They will take CRV materials like aluminum, plastic bottles, and glass, but without compensation. The event from 8 a.m. till noon at the Heber Public Utility District plant on Rockwood in Heber. Well, a Yuma woman reported missing in the Telegraph Pass area of Yuma County was found dead. George Gale has more.
Yuma County Sheriff's deputies received a report of the missing hiker at about 6 a.m. Wednesday. 58-year-old Laura Kissinger of Yuma was overdue after telling an acquaintance that she was going for a hike. Deputies located Kissinger's parked vehicle near the hiking area and commenced a search. The Yuma County Sheriff's Office search and rescue team responded, and Border Patrol, Borstar, and CBP Air and Marine provided air support. Miss Kissinger was found at the bottom of a ridge approximately a quarter mile from the main trail. Deputies said she was found with trauma associated to a fall. She was pronounced dead at the scene. For KXO Local News, I'm George Gale.
A reminder, road work continuing on Old Highway 111, one-way controlled traffic at various locations from Rutherford to Goshen Roads. The inconvenience continuing through today, hopefully. So just a heads up, be prepared to stop whenever indicated by a flagman. Coming up, we've got to look at weather, fair weather coming up.
Did you know that Burgers and Beer has happy hour every day from 3 to 6? With specials on select appetizers, beer specials, and more. Ask about drink specials all day with $5 drinks like Margarita Monday, Tonic Tuesday, Wind Down Wednesday, and Thirsty Thursday. Our weekday lunch specials include a soft drink from only $8 to $11. With tons of TVs, we've got you covered for any sport you want to watch. Burgers and Beer with 5 locations, proudly serving you, your family, and friends since 1985. Burgers and Beer for the best burger in town.
The National Weather Service says dry and mild conditions will prevail at least through the middle of next week, and above normal temperatures are forecast across the Imperial and Yuma valleys today. A weather system will pass to the north of the region this weekend, leading to temperatures cooling to near or slightly below normal by the beginning of next week. Breezy conditions are expected during the daytime today through Sunday. The highest wind speeds anticipated tomorrow. A wind advisory has been issued for Saturday for the Imperial and Yuma valleys. Temperatures will begin to warm again Tuesday into midweek before another weather system impacts the region late next week. 83 the high in the valley yesterday, 58 the overnight low. Wind gusts peaked at 30 miles an hour last night. Today will be sunny with a high near 79, west-northwest wind 5 to 10 miles an hour, becoming south-southwest this afternoon. Mostly clear tonight with a low around 56, west winds 20 to 30 miles an hour, gusts as high as 40 miles an hour. Saturday, sunny with a high near 75, south-southwest wind 20 to 25 miles an hour, with gusts as high as 40 miles an hour. Sunday, sunny with a high near 72, west wind 20 to 30 miles an hour, with gusts as high as 40 miles an hour. And right now downtown we have 62 degrees, 47% our relative humidity, wind out of the northwest 5 to 7 miles an hour, gusting up to 10 miles an hour. Local news, page 2, brought to you by Burgers and Beer, the place for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Bring the family, meet your friends at Burgers and Beer. The Peanut Patch invites you to stop by and enjoy the Peanut Patch in Yuma. They've got a great variety of gift packs, and they can ship them almost anywhere in the known universe. The Peanut Patch in Yuma. They carry homemade chocolates in either bark or cluster forms. They make their own fresh English toffee. Pecan turtles made from a special recipe. And you'll love their yogurt-covered peanuts, raisins, and almonds. Of course, the Peanut Patch is there for you. Easter isn't that far away. So take a trip to the Peanut Patch and pick up special treats for Easter. The Peanut Patch in Yuma also offers tours. So get on board and tour the Peanut Patch. You're going to love what you see. You're going to love the homemade chocolates. The Peanut Patch in Yuma. Google the Peanut Patch. Bring up their website. You'll get directions and you'll see some of the great treats available at the Peanut Patch. It's Sports Time, brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, an affiliate of the Scripps Health Network, working together to provide you the best care. NBA action, Magic over the Jazz, 115-107. Bucks beat the Hornets, 111-99. Nets ripped the Hawks, 124-97. It was the Warriors whipping the Knicks, 110-99. Spurs topped the Thunder, 132-118. Suns over the Rockets, 110-105. Nuggets, they beat the Heat, 103-97. And, the Lakers, they went overtime before the Lakers beat the Wizards, 134-131. some of the top-ranked NCAA men's basketball teams. Number 17, St. Mary's beat Pepperdine 83-57. Number 19, Washington State over USC 75-72. And number 23, Gonzaga topped San Francisco 86-68. By the way, NCAA March Madness will be on AM 1230 this year again.
Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, ready to serve you and your family for all of your healthcare needs. Let our team of dedicated physicians guide you on your journey to better health. Pioneers is a recognized leader in healthcare and has more than 10 health centers and clinics throughout the Imperial Valley. When the need arises, don't hesitate to come and see us. We have services and locations in Calexico and Brawley, and of course, our award-winning hospital, Pioneers Memorial. For more information on all Pioneer services, visit www.pmhd.org today.
Well, let's take a quick look at the Cactus League action. Padres, they beat the Athletics 5-3 at Hohokam Stadium in Mesa. Meanwhile, the Angels topped the Guardians 4-1. Diamondbacks nipped the Giants 2-1. And the Dodgers lost to the Reds 5-4. It's spring training. Really doesn't mean a whole lot. So where are the free agents? Yeah, some of them still available. Yeah, Blake Snell, Matt Chapman, several others remain available. Let's see where they end up. That might impact some teams quite seriously. That's it for Sports Time, brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District. Log on to pmhd.org for more information about Pioneers. Thank you for choosing Imperial Printers Rocket Copy. In today's highly competitive business climate, your company's image is important. The printed materials your company uses conveys a major part of that image. Our graphic designers have the talent and expertise to create a lasting impression for your business. Imperial Printers Rocket Copy offers virtually any type of business solution to meet your needs, from business cards and stationery to computer forms, full-color brochures, and posters. Let our excellent service and attention to detail provide the best impression for you. Locally owned and operated, Imperial Printers Rocket Copy has locations near you at 430 West Main Street and 100 South 11th Street in El Centro and 184 South Plaza in Brawley. Financial news and a brief look at the weather brought to you by Southwest Security, a locally owned company that protects you, your home, your business, your construction site 24 hours a day, every day of the year. Well, companies have warned for months that while American consumers have stayed resilient against a backdrop of sky-high interest rates, they're still feeling the pinch from a tough economic environment. Now retailers are doubling down on that warning. Recent economic data has confirmed the American consumer's shocking resiliency. The second estimate for the fourth quarter of 2023, released yesterday, revealed that the broadest measure of economic output rose at an annual pace of 3.2%, driven in part by an uptick in consumer spending for both goods and services, according to the Commerce Department. So, Anheuser-Busch InBev reported record revenues for 2023 yesterday, but said its full growth potential was constrained by its U.S. business, where sales were hurt by a boycott of Bud Light over a sponsored Instagram post with Dylan Mulvaney. In North America, organic revenue, seen as the best measure of operating performance, plunged $1.4 billion last year as beer sales by volume tumbled in the region, primarily due to a decline in Bud Light sales in the U.S. Beer makes up the lion's share of AB InBev's revenue. Bud Light sales tanked after the company's partnership with Mulvaney last April sparked an anti-trans backlash and calls for a boycott. So we're looking at green on the big board right now. The Dow up 38 points at 39,034. The S&P 500 up 18.5 at 5114. The NASDAQ is at 16,170. That's up 79 points. Gold up $21.80 an ounce. And oil up $2.07 a barrel.
Southwest Security has been protecting properties 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, right here in Imperial and Coachella Valleys. Hi, this is Jason Jackson, owner of Southwest Security. I've been in the private security business for over 25 years and have always made it my mission to always provide my clients with the highest quality security services available. Your satisfaction is my number one priority. And don't forget Southwest Postal, the only postal center in Imperial Valley with 24/7, 365 access to your post office box. Access when you need it. Located on the corner of 4th and Heil in El Centro.
We'll have sunny skies today with a high near 79, west-northwest wind 5 to 10 miles an hour, then becoming south-southwest this afternoon. Tonight, mostly clear, a low around 56, west winds 20 to 30 miles an hour, gusting as high as 45 miles an hour. Tomorrow, sunny with a high near 75. Look for windy conditions, south-southwest wind 20 to 25 miles an hour. Gusts as high as 40 miles an hour. Sunday, sunny with a high near 72. West winds 20 to 30 miles an hour, gusting as high as 45 miles an hour. How about 63 degrees downtown El Centro? 46% relative humidity. Financial news and a brief look at the weather brought to you by Southwest Security and Southwest Postal Service, the only postal box service offering 24-hour-a-day, 365 days a year service at 4th and Heil, El Centro.
Hello, I'm Edgar Garcia, and I'm your candidate for State Assembly. Through my leadership role with the City of El Centro, I have earned the trust and respect of my peers and have been appointed to multiple committees with the League of California Cities. Recently, we made history as I was appointed to the Committee of Finance and Intergovernmental Affairs in the National League of Cities. I'm asking for your support so that we can make history together and for the first time claim the Assembly seat for the Imperial County. With your vote, we can give our overlooked region a strong voice in Sacramento. Vote Garcia March 5th for State Assembly. Paid for by the Committee to elect Edgar Garcia for State Assembly 2024.
The best oldies on the radio. KXO El Centro, the Imperial Valley's local news source. This is